Don has been around hot cars practically all his life. He's a true car guy. In his younger days, he spent a lot of time on the track.
Well, it was something to do, you know what I mean? I enjoyed working on the cars and building a new car every year usually, and started out on the dirt and then progressed to asphalt. Ended up racing a 1980 Corvette, the same style body as what my 78 is. So I just raced and traveled and had a good time doing it.
That's part of the joy of being a car lover. It's not only the cars, but the good people you meet along the way, and having fun.
Well, exactly, yeah. I mean, you know, there's goods and bads to everything. Sometimes, you know, you might tear your car up a bit when you're racing it or whatever, but usually all the guys you race with, if they could help you out at the racetrack or if they had a part you needed, everybody helped each other. It was a good deal.
Now, let's talk about Don's car. A 1978 Corvette. I asked why he chose that car.
Well, it was a 78 Corvette and my race car number was 78. So I thought I'll buy a 78 Corvette and restore it.
And it's a 25th anniversary edition.
Yeah, they built 6,700 of them or something. And I was thinking of restoring it with that paint job, but then I thought I'd like to personalize the car and make it my own. If somebody sees that car, they know it's mine. So,
making this car his own was a 5-year project.
Well, I pulled the motor out and everything. Then I started looking at stuff and I said, I think I'm going to take the body right off it. So I took the body off, took the wiring all out, and just restored the whole car 100%. Powder coated the upper and lower control arms, the spindles, steering arms, trailing arms, all that kind of stuff, all the bumper brackets and everything. They're all powder coated. And then I put stainless steel brake lines and gas lines on it, stainless steel braided lines, you know, the flex lines, and gradually went through it. Even stainless steel gas tank brackets, you know, they're not going to rust.
This is a car not meant to sit in the garage. It's a car that begs to be driven.
Last year I took it to New Orleans from Madison, Wisconsin. Every day we went a couple 100 miles all the way down to New Orleans. It was a nice ride. We did the power tour, they call it, and there was like 5,000 hot rods there. It was a lot of beautiful cars.
And how does it run on the highway?
Oh, it runs pretty good. Cruises well. Yeah, it depends. You know, you can go do whatever you want, right? But I mean, I never took it over maybe 80, 90 miles an hour down there in the States. You know, some of them were, speed limits were 80, so.
The engine purrs like a kitten, or perhaps I should say it growls like a lion. A lot of work went into the drivetrain.
Well, I rebuilt the motor and I put change of pistons and a camshaft, stuff like that. I put aluminum heads on it and aluminum intake and a 750 Holley. Rebuilt the transmission. It was done at Wolf Transmissions in the rear end. Rebuilt that, and then I don't know anything else other than that.
I asked Don to tell us about the engine spec.
It's a 350 bored out 30 over, 355 901.
And what about horsepower?
Nothing real special, no, you know, maybe makes 450 horsepower, you know, that's enough. Yeah, it's automatic too. I didn't want to have a 4-speed, I didn't feel like losing my license.
It's no surprise that Don gets a lot of comments on his car as he drives around.
Yeah, when we did that power tour, it was a lot of guys came around the car and looked underneath and they said, do you have the body off this thing? I said, yeah, I got $1,000 worth of paint underneath it. So, and I had a good guy paint it. John Vasco painted it at Marcel's Collision. They did it in the downdraft booth and everything. And did a nice job with it. You know, no overspray anywhere. It's good. They did a good job.
So, is this a keeper, or will Don trade this in later for something else?
No, I'm keeping it. That's it's not for sale. So I'm going to drive it till the wheels fall off it. But it'll last longer than I will. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, the story of Don's 78 25th Anniversary Edition Corvette. We wish him many years of happy motoring. If you want to look at past videos, please go to YouTube and search for Prime Links 86. That's Prime Links with an X 86. And AutoNameplates.com. If you don't see what you're looking for, click Next at the bottom of the webpage. Have a safe winter, and come spring, we'll see you at the car shows and cruise nights.